Now WaKa trying to answer back as Andrik tries to usher in a new era. Remember, this is Nogales' boy. They want WaKa to storm ahead here, but Andrik has been doing it as long as anybody in Mexico, and very much one of the legends of this scene.
And you know what? This is this moment. Look, chat, I'm going to keep it a bug with you. I'm standing up because there ain't no way I'm not hopping out of the seat either way, because both these players, they are fast, they are aggressive, and look at that, already on top of him. Andrik dishing out 92, 100%. WaKa even dishing out 60% despite being the one who's in disadvantage the whole time.
Yeah, man, in disadvantage, but not out of the woods. Don't worry, he's still holding on to that stock and karate chopping all the damage back up. Not going to find the super jump punch, though, and so Andrik going to clean up the stock at the end of the day. But don't worry, WaKa's not too far behind, and he's got a lot of mileage left in that tank.
Hey, Andrik, don't skip no leg day, all right? Look at that up smash. That is fast and hard hitting. That being said, WaKa got some power in his arms, the power in the fist. No matter what it be, he is ready to... Whoa, okay, calm down. That was a headbutt right there. That
yes,
scared
it
me.
was, and putting the feet on him too. Tries to find the knee to seal it all out, but doesn't. It's gonna not be anything to find it except WaKa doesn't find its mark. Unfortunately, just that super jump punch not coming up close enough, but the back air going to in turn, despite the SD. WaKa down a stock, still in the set, still in the game.
Now, thankfully for Andrik, you are up a stock, and you kind of need to be. This is one of those characters that you always want to win in a 2-stock. Otherwise, you might be here to die. You might be here to take a whole nice good up B. He missed, though.
He missed because of the platform. He wasn't able to land on it, and instead was able to just kind of DI down and out, find his way back on and off. WaKa here doing a good job sharking the opportunities that Andrik gives him. But remember, Captain Falcon's so much faster of a faller. WaKa doesn't get the chances to juggle nearly as often as Andrik does.
No, sir. And look at that. Going to go ahead and try to hit that Raptor boost. If you make a little mistake against Falcon, you might just die off stage. That being said, we might die off stage nonetheless. Oh, the footstool. All of a sudden, we got no mames. All I'm going to say, no mames.
Well, maybe a couple mames.
Maybe a couple of mames.
Maybe a couple of mames.
Maybe a little mames.
Maybe a little mames.
Maybe a little. Okay.
Andrik right now fading out this movement, playing great around this platform. He's done it this whole set. This right side been his home, fading around the edge, trying to set out these get off me down airs, doing it again, but this time WaKa gonna call it out. Relentless as he tries to keep himself in this game one, tries to find a way back into this one, and Yin, that percent is starting to climb. Now the stage control too. WaKa's found his chance. What can he make of it?
This is a Climhazzard right here. 77%. That percent is climbing, as you said, and it is hazardous. 82% now. All we need is a nice, good grab, a nice, good combo, and look at that. The bear put him right back at that ledge. Can Andrik go ahead and fight his way out? WaKa saying, hey, let me let you on. Come on, come on. Trying to bait him in.
Yes, sir. And moving around the platform here on the other side now with the raw Falcon kick to call out the over-aggressive option. Just booting him back off old school style and sending that fist, the hammer fist, all the way into the blast zone. Andrik pushing the envelope on that edge guard. Or just recognizing the situation and pulling out the raw buttons. Who needs a combo if you just got the sauce?
When you just got the sauce, you go ahead, push him off stage. Say, hey, I don't care how deep you are, I will risk my stock to take your life. And in that moment, it worked out for Andrik. That is the thing about this player. Look, WaKa is so stable in his play at all times, right? At any moment, at any time, he's looking to go ahead and get that mad damage, maybe even a kill, but he's playing solid. He's trying to play it nice and patient. Andrik, on the other hand, he doesn't care. He is an animal. He is feral. He is got rabies, straight up, all right? He's got rabies. You better be careful because he will tear you limb from limb.
That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. That man's got water.
I'm pretty sure he's a werewolf. I'm pretty sure. Look at him.
I was going to say, he's
too nice.
He's fine.
He turns into a wolf.
They both got the water. They're fine. Don't you worry about it here. Here on small battlefield. Getting into game two. WaKa trying to open things up with a quick little combo. But Andrik, despite being a fast faller, has proven very difficult to combo. Dude. He's going to just put the foot down on that first stock.
He is a rabbit. I told you, Ritual. This man's a monster.
Yeah, unfortunately, though, it doesn't matter how much of a monster you are if you're just going to keep taking 70%. WaKa, though, not able to get too much more. It's all about how he continues the advantage states, and so far, Andrik has just not let him do so at all.
And now at this point, WaKa getting taken by more and more affairs. This is a problem, dude. You got to avoid that. WaKa finally getting back to the ledge, and Andrik going to go ahead and... Dude, that up B, nice, good range. Andrik going to use it every day of the week right into that back of the hand.
Bro, just the full hop there, empty hop, just not fast falling back down, just sharking the movement. playing it very patient, has been really good from Andrik. His movement shadowing has been incredible. These F-tilts as well. Oh, right now, the rinse reset to find a way back to stage. He is aware of where WaKa wants to go every step of the way.
Look at that air dodge getting caught by the plunger, and WaKa trying to finally find the stock. 143, this isn't what you want to see, especially when it's 3-1 right now. Those stocks are looking bad, and the whiff on the up smash, but the whiff on the up B right after. That's finally going to get WaKa on the board, and now, again, are we going to go ahead and see the 0 to death? Maybe. Who knows?
Yeah, but not yet, though, Yin. WaKa has to find a way back to some stage control to work with first. Andrik doing a very good job of giving Luigi these short stages or the platforms where he can't find the grab. My friend, unfortunately for him, he's just getting a little too tricky on these platforms, and that's where WaKa's finding his openings, too.
Yeah, now, though, caught by the... Dude, the Nair, so good, so clean, sets up into plenty of combos, owns plenty of that stage. WaKa playing nice and solid, this is what I mentioned. But Andrik is an animal. He is wild. It doesn't matter what the moment is. He's lying in wait to go ahead and take you out.
I don't know what Andrik figured out in that last set, my friend, but the secret scrolls were uncovered because despite this set record that has been monumentally the other way, right? Andrik, as we saw that first stock, has put his foot down this set. These down airs at the edge of platform, the platform movement, he has been so difficult to hit. Normally we think of Captain Falcon as this all-in aggressor. Andrik has said no, he can play that defensive game too, and WaKa just has not had an answer for the high-octane speed so far.
You mentioned it. It was WaKa, 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 WaKa on those set records, and then Andrik, 3-0. He figured it out, and we're seeing why right now. This man going ahead and ripping him apart. Look at that, already starting off nice and hot. Those nairs coming through, beating on WaKa, and dealing out plenty of pain.
I love his willingness here, too, to sit at ledge,
oh!
and then try and set you up on the platform, or finding the stock again with a down air. His mix-ups on the height of those, on the spacing of those, have been immaculate. WaKa just keeps getting caught on the jump-ins.
He's just him. He is just him right now. Andrik, 96, 109. WaKa finding his way through, gets the back air too. Can we go ahead and get the stock? Please, WaKa, don't go down like you have. Yes, sir. We dunk him into the depths. Maybe there's a chance. Maybe there's a shot.
Okay, right now the roll through, Andrik just kind of taking advantage of a little bit of spaghetti. You can feel the nerves setting in for WaKa, right? You can, if you get away with a run-in roll through your opponent, they're nervous. And WaKa trying to find a way to keep himself calm right now. This stock count is even. This has been his best chance all set to get on the board again. But he just has to find a way to hit Andrik first, and that's easier said than done right now.
He has to find a way, and he does. Look at this. We're starting up the combo. Did we get it? Yes, sir! WaKa! Hey, Sonora! Your boy's in town! This might be his chance.
Yes, sir, Yin. Yes, sir. But close only matters in horseshoes and hand grenades, and until that fat lady sings, this one ain't over yet. WaKa trying to find a way to maintain this advantage, keep the pressure on. He's doing a good job. He's got him stuck in the corner, pulling out the tricks, the traps, even the little on waddling crouch. But Andrik with the rinse and repeat has been so good today.
And look at that. You said it though, rinse and repeat. All of a sudden, we are now down to the final stock, 0 to 40%. Now, we started off with the nairs, those kicks, doing plenty of damage and just positioning right onto that platform. And now Andrik remaining to perceive pressure opportunities here.
Yeah, finally getting parried on that down air, but it's going to be too little, too late for
Oh,
WaKa.
no.
He's going to eat 70% for his trouble. Isn't going to get Raptor boosted, though, because that Cyclone. Don't worry, it's got some armor and hella fast to get you out of any disadvantage. It's for the low price of free on that down B. Right now, though, Andrik trying to find a way back and out of dodge.
Oh, no.
Andrik not going to get the 3-0, though, because WaKa doesn't go down without a fight.
WaKa ain't going down. No way, no how. Look, he already dropped to Chad. He ain't wanting to go ahead and drop to Andrik at this point. Now, you got to be feeling a little bit of nerves if you're Andrik, because all of a sudden, WaKa came alive. This time, it wasn't, hey, I'm going down 3 stocks to 1. It wasn't all of a sudden this big deficit that WaKa really struggled to fight.
But he just has to find a way to hit Andrik first, and that's easier said than done right now.
Yeah, he just did a much better job, I think, playing.
Look at this.
Discipline.
We're starting up the combo. Did we get it?
Like right there.
Yes, sir! WaKa!
There, in defense, let Andrik push the aggressive button, as Captain Falcon kind of has to do, and then found the whiff punish for the game, not once, but twice there. Really good discipline play from the player who we're used to seeing play this very aggressive, up-tempo pace of Luigi, and the adjustment has what got him on the board. Can he maintain it, and how will Andrik answer back here on game 4?
I'm excited to see the solid play has been really coming through for WaKa, but Andrik already showing, hey, I'm trying to kill you at any and all times. Got him off stage, going for the dare. And look at this, the Luigi trying to go ahead and sneak a little bit of a stock there from Andrik.
Yes.
And might just do it.
Yes, sir, but not enough just yet. Andrik, that Falcon dive just goes so incredibly far to find a way back right now. Just trying to figure out how to bait WaKa in, because where he was biting on everything before, he's biting on nothing right now yet.
And that misfire too to go ahead and get him away. And now that I've got away, now that I've regained stage control, one grab, one moment, one punch, I've got it.
I'm telling you, I think WaKa had lunch between the sets or something, because whatever he was chomping on before, it's all gone now. This man's got patient, he's got calm, he's got groggy, and he is finding a way to walk his way through to a slight lead after the knee of justice, because Andrik still taking the opportunities he's given as well.
Oh, aggressive little lap smash there. And now it's WaKa's turn to combo you. Got you at ledge. We go ahead. We hit the down tilt. We hit it again. One more for the fans? No, not going to get it again.
I'm going to be honest, Ian. I think that a taunt there might have actually found the kill, but WaKa doesn't need to do that. I do want to see the taunt, but it would have worked.
I would have wanted this. It would have been dope.
You know what else works?
That's dope.
Yeah, that cyclone worked too.
It works. It works.
Sometimes it just works.
It really do. Now at this point, that Nair doing plenty of work, getting him go ahead, set him at the ledge. At this point, WaKa holding on at 63 while Andrik 125. And Noah, we shut it out with the cyclone. Get a little bit aggressive with the combo. We shut it down.
I'm telling you, man, it just works. Todd Howard would be a Luigi man, and not just because they're both short.
Oh! Andrik whiffing on the knee. Really needed to go ahead and send that lightning straight through WaKa and put him down.
Yeah, doesn't find the kill there, though. Great damage, 50%, and the one to maintain stage control, but it's that down air through platform. Andrik's bread and butter throughout this set that WaKa just still has not had an answer for yet. He does get the stage control, does get the chance at the opening here, but once the stock goes away from WaKa, he has to play so differently. He needs to push this opportunity while he has it.
At any moment, you could die in this set. And now, at this point, we go ahead, set him off the stage. We got Andrik holding it down. Can we go ahead and shut him out after those side Bs? No. WaKa breaking on in and regaining, but the Nair coming through, ending that stock.
Yeah, one more now for both WaKa and Andrik. WaKa's the one with the percent lead, but Andrik very easily could find the right hit and steal it away, unless you get super jump punch, in which case it might be you getting any opportunities. Jesus Christ.
Yahoo!
Listen,
that's like Luigi right there.
It's Yahoo for Luigi and Wahoo for Mario. That's what you decided.
It's Wahoo for the double jump on Mario. All right, calm down. We aren't bringing this up. I swear to God.
Chat.
No, I'm not asking them.
No, you gotta ask chat, Yin. We need to settle the debate between Yin and Apple Reviewer once and for all.
There's a Twitter poll. If you want to go see at YinCast on Twitter, does Mario double jump? When he double jumps, does he say Wahoo or hoo-hoo?
He definitely says Wahoo.
Oh, 100%.
He definitely says Wahoo.
He does. Woohoo! Anyways, game 5, baby. We got Andrik, WaKa, most fiery set today. Both of these players, they got the passion to rep Mexico. Of course, WaKa coming from none other than Sonora. You know he wants to do his people proud today.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. These command grabs from Falcon, a nice little adjustment here on a bigger stage to end the set as well. Andrik trying to pull out all the stops, all the playstyle adjustments to not let this one slip away. But WaKa will not be denied here in Nogales.
And look at that back though, getting so aggressive at any moment. I've said it. He wants you dead. And now look at this, fishing for that Nair. That Nair one to go ahead and set up into the knee.
It's crazy, too, right, that we haven't seen one of these dares connect yet, because Luigi's widely considered a decently linear character, right? Relatively easy to edgeguard, but WaKa just so good at piercing that envelope.
He's just different. He's just different. What can you say? Look at that. Down throw, down B, done. That's a stock.
Yes, sir. Yes, it is.
We standing on business here in Sonora.
Yeah, but it's not a comfortable stock by any means, especially with Andrik up in your face and no stage at your back. He's going to find the Nair one. Tries to find the reverse knee. Yeah. Andrik is cooking right now.
Sometimes you get a little bit nasty. Get a little bit nasty with it, but you know what? Andrik's still struggling to find that hit, and instead we're going to see the parry, but jab to jab. You know what? I trade one, you get one.
DI that down 2 to find the early tech.
Oh, no.
Unfortunately going to take a lot of damage because remember, this is Luigi's game once he gets that first hit to find a whole lot more where that one came from. This man finds combos like they're hunting ghosts.
Alrighty. Andrik playing so patient in this corner, but he gets slapped up. Now WaKa got control, and that means he is snatching it up.
Yes,
now,
sir. Listen.
3-1.
Listen. It might be, Captain Falcon might be the race car driver, but right now it's Luigi in the driver's seat and Andrik desperately trying to find a way to answer back. It's gonna be the up smash, shark in the landing to get him on the board, but he has got a lot of work left to do and pretty much has to play out of grab or approaching aerial range the entire time to do so.
No air dodges in here for WaKa, but you know what? Maybe no more stock? Nah, Andrik getting on through, breaking free, and now look at that. The jab dash attack, we get some good damage. Looking for the juggle here as
he got stuck. He got stuck in his turnaround a little bit. Captain Falcon in moment for sure. That's where one of those things Falcon players have been talking about forever, and it's gonna come back to bite Andrik when it matters most. A dropped advantage state for his troubles, and now just trying to find the shark. He had the idea, but the fallout could be all the difference. Not gonna do it just yet though.
Not gonna be able to do it too much damage to go ahead and confirm that. Look at that. The roll right after. You can feel the pressure that Andrik has on him, and you can't blame him. WaKa is so good looking for the ledge trump as well, maintaining the momentum.
Andrik is swinging though right now. He is hunting, and when you get over aggressive like that, Yin, it's often a sign that the set is coming to a close soon. WaKa finds a way to dig deep and close it out. 3-2, game 5. That set checked all of the boxes.
So good. I mean, you go down 2-0 in that moment in your home state, especially when you take into consideration the fact that game 1, game 2, both times around you went down 3 stocks to 1. This was a huge problem from the beginning. Then all of a sudden, it starts clicking. We start figuring it out, and we start playing patient, solid, and then we find the combo routes. We